Some something. Some something. Okay, yep. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Alright. We know far too little of the sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the scions once more if we are to... begging pardons. It's a terrible habit of mine to think aloud, but tell me, what brings you to Adder's Nest? Alright, so go ahead and start the next one. We come in peace. Alright. Hail, adventurer. I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the Twin Adder? Nah, we already joined a place called the Maelstrom. Morning, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ida and Papalimo. Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. Are you burping into the mic again? Disgusting. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for this reason that the Sylph's relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Ramu, or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. We are the liaison. The Sylphs of the Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas, I think is how you pronounce that, faux? I don't know, get in the way of our productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon Hawthorne Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. A friendly palaver? With the Sylphs, he is. This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from Wet Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver? Indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papalimo. Papalimo! 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 Alright, so... 'Cause... 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 'Cause Let's go ahead and run over here real fast. Yep. But we're about to not be. So go ahead and hit the crystal. And then go down to Lancer's Guild. It's the second one of that middle section. Yeah, but not for long. About to use a boat. So come over here and talk to Mitani. Okay, the ferry docked at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to the East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorne Hut without much trouble. Nice. Alright, let's run down here and talk to the ferry skipper. He will take us. And purchase passage to Sweet Bloom Pier's top one. Happen to be heading across the lake Sweet Bloom Pier in the East Shroud. Thank you, my good sir. You likey? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now look a little bit nicer. Make it follow us and stuff. Do you want your chocobo or you want any one you want? Okay, so there you go. Go push options. No. Push options. Go down to Mount Guide. Now on your chocobo, push square, and then add the hotbar. Now you'll push R1 and down. Down on the D-pad. Yeah. The D-pad is the up, down, left, right arrow ones. Not the analog that you move with, but the D-pad all the way to the left on the controller. So R1 and down. So, did you put it in the right place on your hotbar? Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it? Return. Mm-hmm. You put it on circle? Okay, perfect. That's where you put it. Good job. Yeah, it looks nice. Thanks. Mm-hmm. Thanks. Mm-hmm. And then we'll get to fly as well. Mm-hmm. It's Van Bale, sir. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we'll come over here. Listen on the comments. Alright. Now I have to touch this. I think you already have this. Okay. So come over here. Now there's going to be a little bit of talking because this one will give us some problems, but not like eat free type problems. Alright, so talk to Emmeline. Indeed, I am Emmeline with the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more, you do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll ever know. Okay, so he's right next to him, Rolf Hawthorne. He's basically just going to teach us how to... Do you want to kind of skip through some of this, or you want to actually read it? I could just tell you. Okay. Basically, he's just going to teach you how to speak with the Sylph. Basically, they instead of saying hi, you have to dance. That's how they greet each other, is with dancing. And also, he's going to give us something to, you can just, yeah, that's right. So you can just go ahead and skip this. He also gives us some food. They like some kind of root. And he gives us that root to give to them as well. Alright, come over here to Blessette. Run out of the house. You see me on the map? Yeah. To your left. Other way. Yeah. And then talk right there to Blessette. She just says, yeah, we can just skip through it. Yeah, we'll just skip through it. It's not a big deal. They just talk about how they're tricksters and troublemakers, which you should remember when we did the Tonberry thing for the Easter. Remember, they were trying to sabotage the carriage from bringing the eggs in, and so we had to dress up as Tonberries to scare them, so that they'd leave the cart alone. Yeah, those are the Sylphs, them green things. Yeah, you can just skip through it. Yeah. You start the next one? Okay, this one. You're skipping it. Did you already start it, though? Should say first impressions to the right where your quest is. Okay. Mm-hmm. You're funny. Nothing. So talk to her a couple times. And I think we have to fight something over here briefly. Right here, in front of you. Uh-huh. Alright. Alright, give him the roots. Complete the quest. And then start the next one. First contact. This is a cutscene, so I'll go ahead and read this one. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. So it stinks. The sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the Marlborough that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The Sylph are a eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There is a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Ah, and before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Emmeline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the winged ones. Alright. Talk to... Oops. Where? Oh, right here. This dude. It's good to see your knowledge of Sylph culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young Sylph by the name of Komusho. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and has close ear to his tribe elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malodorous root the Sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater importance for you to deliver, a missive from the Elder Seedseer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends, the forest. The war with the Ixtla has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Yes. Brother from another mother. Brother from another mother. Sister from another mister. Breaking it down. Dansky. Hi. My bad, I'm being loud. Mama said knock you out. Kumusho. Walking One is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking One should go home and leave this one be. So, you have to dance for him. Badoo, badoo, bada, bada, spadazzle. Yours is quick. This one would welcome Walking One who moves like these ones. If Walking One would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so Walking One should speak with quick tongue. Talk to him again. Walking One would bring gifts to this one. Walking One is most kind. Here is your root and a letter from Elder Seedseer. Walking One brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Give many, many thanks. Yeah, can you read the letter? And then can you let us biz out? Walking One carries message from Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking One should not worry. I like this. I like this music. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking one became a dancing one and brought milk root, but walking one tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder one is busy. Walking one should go home. Go home, you say? But the Silks of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridania's envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Sokka here is an oath of peace, penned by Elder Seedseer herself. Still, you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Why was Sokka or Katara's jig insufficiently jiggy? I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Hi. Okay, you have to pick one. So, weak silencing potion, sleeping paralyze. It doesn't really matter. You can pick any one and hit complete. Completion, the other one. Alright, now wrap around over here and talk to Edith. Dance diplomacy. Say, Sokka, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow! There goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. She don't want to. She's making up excuses. Alright, come over here to no... She don't want to dance with us. This is Nolacia, maybe? Nolexia? Alright, dance for her. Bedazzle. They're not going to respond to that one. It has to be a regular dance. You can, go ahead. Yes. Oh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Alright, let me talk to this one over here. Amisha or Amexia? This one is Weaving Cloth. Weaving Cloth. Oops, I meant to dance. Sorry. Spidazzle. Yep. Walking One would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. Okay. Last one is over here. Hi. Dance. Reza, Lucian, Spadazzle. Huh? Walking One is friend of these ones. Friendly like gracious elder one of Forest City. Know how to dance into these ones' hearts. Yep, it is. Let's come over here and talk to Ida. Ida Schmida, the one who ruined everything. Sokka, Katara, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure. Yeah, right. She's like, oh, my leg cramp. Sorry. They all of a sudden came back. I don't know why. Weird. All right, talk to Papa Limo. Cramps. I can't save nobody. I'm cramps. Sokka Katara. As an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out seek out troubled sylphs and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You'd be better off inquiring with Here Amedia of the Gradanians who resides here. She is most like to be privy to the sylph's troubles. Alright, so now we're running over here to Alright, Amedia. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. I'm gonna read fast so we can get through it. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from moms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Ziz, Gorlins, and Gall gnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie brushes as well. They play an important role in sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deeds, seek out Komusho. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Alright, so nope, I had to come over here and kill these monsters. Because they said they'd be coming up in there and messing up their town. Alright, we're done with those. Now let's run over here. We only needed to kill a few. Well, now we need to come over here and pick up these brownie brush. Nom 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 nom. I'll wait for you. Yep. I had to kill these gnats. Overgrown gnats. Alright, I killed my one. You kill yours? Okay, come on. Cool. Now let's run back. Oh wait, I forgot we can get our triples. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dr. Komusho. Dancing One is still here. Dancing One can dance all night. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Hmm? Dancing One brings brownie brushes? For this one? This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing One kills bitey buzzy one? This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing One is kind. Too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. Alright, complete. Let's start the next one. Presence of the Enemy. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange Walking Ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and brushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and Walking Ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears still ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Lots of ones. They're kind of like the goblins. They don't speak the same way. Yeah, it helps go faster. Alright, speak to this one. Shush, shush, this one says. Still walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. Alright, on to the next. Strange still walking ones? Yes, this one has seen. Still walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. Alright. Head over to... Hawthorne Hut. Almost there. I have to go around, unfortunately. There isn't an easy way up. Except over here. Oh, my bad. Okay. You just have to walk into the house. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Victor. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say. Imperial soldiers, no doubt. Can tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure nothing good. Alright, run out and over here. Monet. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Okay, back over here. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Still walking ones come from the Empire. Carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought, still walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Still walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where still ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for still ones, yes? Alright. So to come fight these Imperials over here. I keep forgetting to use the Chocobo. That's why I keep forgetting to use the Chocobo. Okay, run over here. It is. Kumusho. Dancing One is back. This one breathes a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Dancing One found paper inside the box? This message is from Empire? This one can read Walking One symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Foods and rocks mentioned all from home of these ones. How do still walking ones know to find them? Is there a sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping ones selling secrets to still walking ones. This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friends to these ones. Promise. You had to. I went with the health potion because we don't use magic. Alright, talk again. Brotherly love. We don't have much time. I'm trying to get to the story. These fates here are low level. We're 40, so helpful ones arrive at a good time. This one needs help. One's help. One of these ones named Glacio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Glacio. Struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Glacio ends up in the belly of a beastie one. Getting beastie on them boys. Alright, so let's run over here. Or actually, Choco over here. Chokovsky. Alright, talk to Glacio. What walking one wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is weary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything, no better than those ones that summoned the primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home, but then meddling one arrives. Forces this one to keep one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one away with meddling one. Yeah, they do. What? Glacio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touch ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry and find Glacio. Helpful one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful one to Glacio. But hurry before touch ones take Glacio away. Yeah. All the babies again then. Whoops. Well, I have work tomorrow. Alright, we gotta get out of the party. Now we can do it. Tell me when you hit proceed. Okay. Cutscene. Meddling one, Meddling one is back. This one told Meddling one to be gone. Tell Gomusho that this one will never go back. Never. Touch ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Sakin Katara. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Ramu. Taken to the Amajal tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Hey, about to give him these hands. Yep. Alright, so you'll want to... The one that's attacking you, that's the one you want to fight. All of them are mages, so... Make sure you watch out for the Marlboro's breath. The big green monster. I finished. Tell me when you're done. Yay! This one is safe. This one was so scared. Glacio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Glacio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Gomusho and Meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Glacio. That Glacio is safe fills this one with joy. Gomusho, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who... I know. These ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touch ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Interesting. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Komusho and friendly ones. How do you know it's on our back porch? Oh. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a little nice hot bath. I know. Mm-hmm. 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 Cool. Yeah, I took some cold medicine. It's making me a little something. Alright, Komusho. Yeah. This one thought Glacial was lost forever. Helpful one saved Glacial, and now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful One is kindness the strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these ones. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful One to see Elder One. But Elder One is complete. I don't know. Have to find that. Gotta level up. I'm 42. Alright, next one. You probably want the next one. Spirited Away. Komusha would make a confession to you. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes. Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscaron. Buscaron may know what happened to Elder One. This one could talk to Buscaron, but walking one does not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaron for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. So now we have to teleport to New Gridania. Yeah, I thought wrong. You ain't been listening to my readings. My readings. This one's readings. This one doesn't run. This one dances. I'll just show you. Hey, leave me alone. This one is sick, and this one has taken cold medicine. So this one is just being silly, with many tongue flaps. You're running the wrong way. It'll be alright. Come on. Come on. You wasting time. It's 2:37. You sprint. You're going back the wrong way. You were going the right way. Well, visit our intrepid ambassador. How fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Elder one's gone missing, you say? Why, it was temper one, blah, blah, blah. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest eyes, serpent, will be on the lookout night and day. Not stone time, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's enough of that one. Alright, to Bit Branch we go. Teleportations. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'll talk to this one. Gaia Moko. A message from Commander Arigato gozaimasu. Message from Commander Huloi, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. We have eyes under every leaf. Anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Okay. Now I've got to go to Buskerins. I don't think I have that one, do I? Let me see. Nope, I don't. Alright. Time to... Oh, look, we're faster now. This way. Yep, it's faster now. So we got the next level. Next level speed. Yeah. 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 No, I think there's just 3 stars. 2 or 3. For these first places. I think there's one more level you can get. Yeah. Now we're slow again. We're slow in this area. Because we haven't beaten this area. The story for this area. Once we finish the story for this area, then we'll get the higher speed. Still faster than sprint. So. Alright, let's talk to Buskron. Well, admit, adventurer, we have the finest grub side, and not fill your belly then? Ah, hunger for news, is it? Talking self lurking hereabouts, right to say, elder you seek. These woodlands all look alike, short, painted red, struggle to my part. If you've time, the gods of restore, you never know, you might even stumble across the self elder yourself. Complete. Alright, start the next one. Druther's house rules. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure only a matter of time. In the meantime, doing a favor, old best friend in return. Right then, let's put you to work. Customer outside spoiling for a fight. I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls though. Just take a tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swing grog all night. Blah 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 blah. So basically, there's a drunk out here that we need to get wet. So, what are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes on your face? Water-filled tub. Naufrag's teeth, that's cold. What do you mean, no fighting? This dusk white scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. The so-and-so gets to keep his skin for now. Alright, back to Buscarone. Nicely done, talking tar. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of the outburst is the Dusk White Elephant. There are people who Shunned cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, Duskwights can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right, whole race of people, blah 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 blah. There should be at least one place where anyone's willing to pay coin, blah blah blah. Alright, next one. Never forget. Commence. I appreciate all the good you've done for the patron. Just inclined to have a favor to ask you. There's a quirking friend of mine, you see, named Tinterun, a good lad. It was right and calamity to come across, nearly dead, havoc. If I tell the best I could. He worked here in a dress spell after that, blah blah blah. Happens to cleaning up around and come across something. Can't say he ended up a friend of mine, a Rogadin fellow named find Hawker's Alley. Okay, so basically he wants us to find this guy. So now we gotta go to Limsa. Basically he helped this person during the calamity to heal after being injured. But he's since left. And now he's trying to make this fire water. Did you take my teleport? Ba-deep, ba-deep, ba-deep. Waiting on you. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, behind you. Okay. Gotcha. Sprint. Trying to get this done. There's a dungeon that opens up at the end of this. A new one. Bainsing. We'll see. You found your way to Aqua's Alley, friend. Quirk and others. I speak Tetraroon. Coin. Tetraroon up and can say, but I asked Kokorin himself. Okay, so now I have to come ask this person where Tetraroon is, but he's not going to tell us unless we give him an egg. So, and we already have the egg. So skip all that. Just hand over the egg. Alright, now he's going to tell us where he's at. He is over... oh, wait. Nope. Okay, perfect. Come over here, click on this Aetheryte. And go to Fisherman's Guild. It's the third one. Taking a boat. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Alright, purchase passage to wait, what? Oh, Alaport, sorry. Yeah, Alaport. Yeah. No, they want you to take the boat. Mm-hmm. Alright. Yeah. Speak to our foe. Teeteroon, yeah, I saw him. He's up north. Okay, this way. Oh, but get on our chocobo. He's way up here. You're gonna want to get on your chocobo. Neither am I. But we're going faster than sprint. That's all that matters. It's the fastest we can go. Upper La Nocia. Da, 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 da. That's okay, we can at least unlock it. It'll be there first thing for when we start the next one. My battery's getting low. Done and done. Alright, talk to Teeteroon. Customer, be welcome. No customer, da 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 da. Give him the earring. And you can pick. I would get the money at the end. It's up to you though what you get. Just gear. But you have better gear than that, yeah. Alright, except the next one, microbrewing. You just skip what he's saying. We basically have to go get some stuff to make fire water. No, it's a special drink that he's making for his friend. We're doing stuff for Buscaron while we're waiting on him to track down where the Elder Sylph is. Oops. We are helping him. No, he's tracking it down for us. We're helping him make this fire water. You can't. Gotta fight these quarrels. Okay. Perfect. Alright, we're done with that. Go ahead and get on her. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's cool. No biggie. This room, a fire wall, here you go. And firewire, da da. Thanks. Start the next one. Like fine wine. This room, firewire, good. Firewire, biscuit. Da 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 da. He gave us what we needed. Now back to. Congratulations. Darn it, I didn't get the. Darn it. Teleport to Query Mill. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, Query Mill. I have to go the long way. I forgot to touch the crystal. So do you see where the green check mark is? Yeah, just run over there on the map. That's where I'm headed, but from a different way. So I didn't touch that teleport. It's okay. We're getting a lot of it done. That's all that matters. Now I'm going slow again. Yeah, we'll get there about the same time. Hi. Muskrat. Ah, you returned. You're bringing some. What is this for me? Firewater. Working firewater. Says a long year. Okay, finish that. Same for this. Just get the money at the end. Selfish concerns. There's word while you're away. Sylphs in the wood with no land of their own. Blah 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 blah. Something must be given. We're trying to recite it on your map. Go see if anything's there to be seen. No. Yeah, you got work you gotta do. It's not a big deal. Alright, so the next one. Nothing on that one. Past it, come back. Behind you. Right here. I'm jumping. Look around. Nope. No, 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 no. Right here. Right here. Nope. Next one. Where are you going, honey? Yeah. No. Come here. Stop. Come back to where you were. No. How did I teach you to find me on the map? Well, you keep poo-poo. Up and down, target your party. And then once you target them, lock onto them with L, pushing it in L1. You see me now? And then run around this way. Sometimes there's a lot of people around, so that's the easiest way to, because that blue dot, you know, it doesn't really, it tells you sort of where a person is, but it ain't really good. Ah! hop back on, and then we go back to the bar to talk to Buscarin. So basically we're doing all this so we can find the Elder Sylph. So that we can help the Sylphs. And we're doing all that for the Scions. But we're going to open up a cool dungeon in a little bit. So, is art to be found? Da da da. Nope, nothing to be found. Yeah. Alright. So, I guess we'll have to stop there because it's about to be 3. So, you're going to do a few of your cursive assignments and maybe we'll play? Or what? Alright. Cool. Alright, you gonna close this out? See ya. No dance? No apple eating? See ya, peeps.